Hello, Jordan Cadigan here, and I am not going to mess up the intro again. I just messed up the first one, but take two. Hopefully, this works. Now, I have a little sticky note here, and on this sticky note, I've got a few interesting names. Now, these are a few YouTube channels. Some of these people have done books, they've done YouTube series, they've done all sorts of things. And if you want to get into the mind of what an INFJ thinks and feels, you should take a look at some of these people. First person, Ram Dass. Ram Dass is amazing. He's dead, but he's a very lovely person. But if you watch Ram Dass and get into him, you might think about death a bit more. Talking about death, we have Sadhguru. Now, controversial. Some people don't like him, some people do. I like him. I was very skeptical at first about this guy, but I wanted to know how he thought. And, a few years later, he was brilliant. Number 3. Alan Watts. Wow. Alan Watts, what to say about this guy? What a snazzy old man he is. He's also dead, unfortunately, but he's brilliant. He is. He talks about reality and perception. And my girlfriend, who's an ISFJ, she absolutely hates it when I put half of these people on, but definitely Alan Watts. I think Alan Watts grates on it, but I love Alan Watts. Now, who else we got next? Jordan Peterson. Not everyone's cup of tea. I don't agree with everything the guy says, but I do like a lot of the things he says, the things that I can understand. I do like Jordan Peterson to a degree. Who else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, Dolores Cannon. Now, fuck me, this woman messed my brain up a little bit, and I already had a messed up brain anyway. Dolores Cannon. I don't even know how to explain what she does. It's like she takes the Hindu and Buddhist perspective and sugarcoats it in Western terminology and then gives it to the Westerners, and we don't know what to do with it because we've never heard of the things that she talks about. Neither have we ever heard of Eastern stuff. Who else? Okay, this one's a bit better. Andrew Huberman. So some of the S types, the sensing types, they'll get along with Andrew Huberman quite well. Lots of facts, lots of figures, lots of statistics. Not much really about feelings from Andrew Huberman, but he's very good with he's good with mental health, and he's very good with physical health, mainly physical health, I'd say. On that note, next, wait, I've got to count the bloody thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7. Lucky number 7, eh? David Goggins. Jesus. David Goggins. Imagine this, right? You're really, really depressed, and you turn a David Goggins video on, and you just cry to yourself thinking, I wish I could be that person. Jeez, it's weird to be honest, because when I was young, I was very David Goggins-esque. I liked to go exercising and doing stuff like that. And I hit a slump at one point, and watching David Goggins videos just reminded me when I was younger. David Goggins is brilliant. If you want some motivation to go do something, go watch David Goggins and just go through with it, man. Go do whatever he says. Okay. Number 8. I can remember this time because David Goggins was number 7. Number 8 is Eckhart Tolle. Eckhart Tolle, he actually types as an INFJ, and Eckhart Tolle, what can I say about him? He seems like a really lovely guy. Very quiet, he speaks quietly. He talks about mind and perception, so he's basically another Ram Dass, another Sadhguru. He's another person to go watch. He's brilliant. Number 8. Really like this one. Wim Hof. The Iceman. So Wim Hof is brilliant because I got the ice baths off Wim Hof. The breathing exercises really helped me to quit smoking cigarettes and stuff. Geez, I've got a video on my phone where I was doing a breath work exercise and I held my breath for like 2 minutes. And on the inhale retention, which I did, if any of you are familiar with breath work, I held it for about 15 seconds, and when I let it go, I actually lost consciousness, and I lost consciousness for probably about 5 seconds. I came back out of it, and my head was like, but the feeling of losing consciousness and then coming back into it, it was next to no drug that I've ever done. I don't do drugs. What are you about? Okay, last but not least, I forgot where I was. I'm gonna have to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10. So number 10 is Terence McKenna. Terence McKenna. I wouldn't recommend Terence McKenna to everyone, especially if you're on the straight and narrow, because this guy will get you taking mushrooms, smoking pot, and doing literally anything you can to have a trip. Although that being said, if you can take his experiences without doing the drugs, the good drugs, plant medicines, not crack or heroin. I keep on forgetting what I'm talking about. Terence McKenna. Oh, I'm so tired. I've been work all day. But yeah, listen to Terence McKenna. Terence McKenna is great. Right. That was a little video on some people you can look at to enlighten yourself. I hope that helps. It's not extroverted sensing like my last video, like get out your house. This will keep you in your house for a bit. So it's a bit contradictory. But if you are going to spend all day in your house, you might as well enlighten yourself with something that's interesting. So I hope, I'm going to put you back down. I hope you're all happy. Namaskram. Peace. Have a good day. Third YouTube video done. Oh, it didn't take me a year to upload again. Brilliant. Oh.